Well, it's a variety of different things. We now know that aging isn't one single process, and this is actually the reason we're never going to have some single magic pill that allows us to just completely solve the problem. But what we understand is we can break it down into what are called hallmarks of the aging process. The first hallmark is the sort of the most fundamental, the smallest microscopic one, which is looking at damage to our DNA. Now, our DNA, as you know, is the instruction manual that's found at the centre of every one of our cells. But as we get older, that instruction manual effectively accumulates typos because there are various processes from the air that we breathe can actually damage our DNA. But when cells divide, they have to copy that DNA, and they can make essentially copying mistakes. And over time, these tend to accumulate. If we zoom out a little bit further, we can see the fifth hallmark is what are called senescent cells. And senescent is just the biological word for getting older. It's sort of the technical term. And these are cells that have divided too many times. Maybe they've got a bit of DNA damage. They've got a variety of things wrong with them. And so what they do is, in order to protect the body, they stop dividing. But unfortunately, when they stop dividing, they actually eventually accumulate in our bodies and can cause all kinds of damage that can go on to accelerate the aging process more broadly. And if we zoom out even further, the last hallmark on my list is the aging of the immune system. And I think we're all reminded of that particularly starkly in the last few years because of the COVID pandemic. We know that older people were dramatically more likely to die if they got a COVID infection than a younger person was. But the immune system also has a variety of other roles around the body.